Right, we're here to see Ted again, everybody. Callum, can you try and get Ted out of his box for us, please?
Hey, Dad. You're so funny. Oh, yeah. Somebody
I don't think he's woken up properly yet. Can we all say good morning to Ted? Oh, now, Ted needs us to think about what day it is, doesn't he? For our piece of paper here. So, yesterday was Tuesday. We've had Monday, Tuesday. Who can think what comes next after Tuesday, Clara?
Wednesday.
Wow, well done, Clara. It's our Orange Wednesday start today. Today is Wednesday. I think we need to remind Ted of his listening rules next. What do we need to do when someone else is talking? Let's see if we can do it all together. We need to look. Callum, can you help? Look. Listen. Sit still and be quiet. We need to remember all those things, don't we? Now, we've been practicing some of our letters, haven't we? All the ones that we've done so far are up on our board here. Today, there are two sounds. Yeah, but they both make the same sound. They just look different. Let's have a look. Well done. It's. Can you say it with me? Look at the sound. Let's look at the other side. It's a caterpillar. Caterpillar. Can you say it? Well done. Our other sound, other letter that makes the same sound, this one.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. Oh, well, remember, Clara. Can you remember, Clara? Kangaroo. Kangaroo. You say it? Kangaroo. They look different, but they make the same sound. I wonder, I think we've got some names. Some of your names begin with a sound.
My first letter to do my name is K.
The letter at the beginning of your name is a sound, isn't it? Good girl. Caterpillar, yeah. Clara. Who else's name begins with a? It is yours, isn't it? Callum, listen. Callum. Clara. Callum. Well done. I wonder if we can use our fingers to practice both of these letter shapes. Get your magic finger ready. Watch Mrs. Channing first, so we go like this. Can you do it up in the air? You say it as we do it. Well done. Let's practice our kangaroo sound. So this one is kangaroo. Remember, his tail goes up, his leg goes down. Watch again. Kangaroo. Let's do it. Kangaroo. Good boy, Callum. I wonder if you can write that on the mat in front of you. Can you do a kangaroo for me? Callum, can I see you try it? That's it. Well done. What about our caterpillar? Can we do that one? That's an easy one, isn't it? Yeah. Curl around the caterpillar. Well done. Okay, I think we can put our two new sounds. What sound do they make again? on our letterboard. There they are. Well done. Okay. Ted's got a little game for us to play with those sounds today. It's an I Spy game. Remember, Ted likes to talk in sound, doesn't he? And we have to try and work out what he's trying to tell us. So, listen, Rosemary. Ted says, I spy. Ted says, I spy a mat.
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 Mat. Where's the mat?
Here.
You're sitting on a mat.
Is that where it
Mat. Yes. Ted says, I spy a sock.
Sock.
Sock. Sound isn't it? Sock. At the end. Sock. Who's got a sock on today? Well done. Ted says,
Look, my foot.
where's your name? Remember our listening rules. Ted's waiting. Ted says, I spy a box.
Box.
But where can you see a box?
There.
There. It's Ted's box. Well done. You managed to put those sounds together to hear the words.
Yeah, I always see it was a box.
Okay, now we are going to start learning some things to do with a new topic. We've just finished our growing topic, haven't we? Where we were learning all the words about planting and digging and growing. And now we're going to start thinking about going on a journey. Yes.
Did you put a coup with another coup caterpillar? It makes her all.
Oh, if you put two of them together like that, you mean? It would make an O
See,
shape, you're right.
Two caterpillars and makes her all.
Yes. I've got a map here for us because we're going to be going on a journey, Callum. We're going to be thinking about some words, some special words, all about going on a journey. We've got, what do you think these are on here? Going around like this, Clara? Can you think what these might be?
Well,
Does it have a line, doesn't it?
it's a
So what did you say? A road, that's right, it's a road that goes all the way around here, look, like this. Now, lots of things happen on the road, and we've got some things to put on our road. We've got, I'm going to pop it on the floor here, I'm going to pop down. So, we've got some cars, and what's this?
A bus. A minibus.
Let's put them
A
on here.
minibus.
That's right, they're going to
The car.
drive on the road. We're going to drive our car and our bus on the road.
They can't just go there.
Now, sometimes when we're driving along the road, sometimes we might see one of these. Come and look. Traffic lights. What do traffic like I've got here? Yes. That helps us in the classroom. What do traffic lights on the road do? Why are they there, Maruna?
For the dogs.
To stop us, that's right. Do they stop us if we're walking?
No.
No, they stop us
Good then.
if we're driving. Rosemary, good girl. Yes, Clara.
Look, the red one is to stop. The yellow one is to go slow, and the green one to go.
You're right. The red one tells us to
Stop.
The green one tells us we can go.
The red one, you can go slow.
Maybe go slow, maybe sort of start to get ready to go. Yeah? Or get ready to slow down if it's before the red one. Let's put our traffic lights maybe by this crossing here. So who might want to go across here? Oliver? Across this black and white bit here. But the car would come like this, wouldn't it, and drive along the road. And if he stops here, who might need to walk across the road? A person, that's right. Because walking across the crossing is a safe place to cross.
And the person can go here, but the cars need to go on this little thing.
That's right, the cars need to drive along the road. Yeah.
Not the little button black.
Do you think if a person wanted to cross the road, this would be a safe place to cross?
Yeah.
Oh, do you think it would? There's no traffic lights to stop the cars. There's no crossing to walk across. Oliver's shaking his head. Oliver thinks no. So if it's not safe to cross there, Oliver, what would be a good word to use, do you think? Don't cross there because it's very dangerous. Good girl, isn't it?
Do you know it's such a feel like two people too?
There are some times at crossings out there to tell them, yes, you can cross now. You're right.
Just two
Absolutely.
people on cross too.
Yes. So sometimes they do tell people to cross safely too.
I have
Well, they are all our words today that we've just been talking about. Let me show you. So this first one, what's this person doing? It's driving. Yes, so this word is drive. We drive our cars along the road. Can we all say that word? Can you say that word? Drive. Good boy. I think you're all going to know this one. What are these? Traffic lights. Traffic lights, Cam. Good boy. Oh, now we've talked about these words. These are, so it is a pot and it's on the cooker. It will be very hot. And if we went to touch it, what would happen?
Burning.
It would burn. So that's very dangerous, isn't it? Like we were talking about crossing the road in a dangerous place. This is something dangerous too. So this word is dangerous. Can you say it, Callum? Yeah. Dangerous. Can you say it? Dangerous. It's a tricky one, isn't it? Good girl for trying. Oliver? Good boy. Clara?
Dangerous.
Well done. So if this is very dangerous, putting our helmet on before we ride our bike helps to make us safe. Good girl, Maruna. And crossing the road where there are traffic lights and a crossing is a safe thing to do as well, isn't it? Well done. Just 1 minute. Okay. So I'm going to put some buildings on our map as well. We've got a shop and a house. Maybe there. And a school. Now, talking about crossing the road safely, I wonder if we can use these cards to help us remember how to cross the road safely. So we've got, these are things we need to do before we cross the road. We need to listen.
The cars, when it's passing, see it's passing, you need to wait.
I think you're right, Clara. Look, this boy is waiting and looking, isn't he? Yeah, he's been listening. Now he's looking. Ooh. He's thinking. What do you think he's thinking about before he crosses the road?
To to wait to the traffic light. The person traffic.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking, oh, are those traffic lights going to change to green, Rosie-May? Or will they stay at red? Oh, look, he's standing. Where's he standing?
On the path.
On the path, the pavement. Has he gone onto the road yet?
No.
No, because that would be dangerous, wouldn't it? He needs to stay on the pavement until it's safe to cross. Then he has another quick look.
Look where's the car's going.
That's right.
And where the cars go, where you need to go.
That's it.
When the cars stop.
When the cars stop, or if there are no cars coming, then it's safe to cross the road. And you need to keep looking and listening all the time to make sure nothing's coming up quickly, don't you? Well done. So we've talked about crossing the road really safely now.
If you get walking along the road, you might get there.
You could do if you didn't cross the road safely, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. That would be really dangerous, Rosie-May.
Yeah.
Good girl. Okay, so we're going to be using this journey map for our sessions with Ted for a few days when we come to see him. So now we're going to have a look at these pictures. All about Rosie-May, a little boy on his journey to school. Now, you all come to school in the mornings, don't you? Some of you come in a car, some of you might walk. Just leave that there. Do you? Let's have a look and see how this little boy gets to school. He does go in the car, doesn't he? Now, hang on a minute, Clara. We're going to put them in the right order, but we're going to use something to help us. Now, when we were doing our growing topic, we had our story map, didn't we, with a scarecrow?
Where first?
You can remember.
Who was first on the house?
Yeah, good girl. And now we've got this person, he's a conductor. If you go on a bus or a train, they might ask you for your ticket to make sure you've got a ticket to be on the bus or the train. And all the same pictures are there to help us remember the things we need to include in our story. So the conductor is going to remind us, what was this one? Can we remember? Going to remind us, who is in our story? That's an important thing to remember to say. The next thing is this one, where and when the story happens.
And daytime.
It might be daytime.
This is a sky, but the sky's blue.
That's right, Clara. In this story, it's daytime, isn't it? Because you can see the blue sky. Okay, and then we need to think about this part of our story map. Rosie-May, Clara, what happens? What are the characters doing?
Going to school.
He is going to school, and it looks like he might be doing other things in some of the other pictures. And then this one right at the bottom, Maruna. This one is why? Why is something happening in the story?
Because it was day to go to school. It was daytime, and when it's daytime, you need to go to school.
You do need to go to school, that's right. So he's in the story. Okay, now let's see if the conductor can help us to remember all these things as we sort the sequence cards out into the right order. So, Clara, do you want to start?
Listen.
Which one is the beginning of the story? This one. Now, Clara, looking at our conductor map to help us tell the story. Who? So who is in our story? You want to call him Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, this little boy, that's fine. We can call him Jack and that's fine. We need to know what Jack is doing, don't we?
Jack is putting the coat on.
Jack is putting his coat on. Anything else you want to say? Where is he maybe?
He's home first.
He's at home, isn't he? Yes.
Then at school.
Hopefully he's going to go to school. Yes. So we'll put that one there. Rosie May, which one do you think comes next? What does Jack do next? Oh, have another look, Rosie May. I think there might be one before that one. Because he's in the car, isn't he, in that one?
This is what. Hey!
That's okay. Alan was just helping out. So, Rosie May, let's have a think with our conductor map. Who have we got in this picture?
A boy and a girl.
A boy and a mum. Can you remember what we said this boy was going to be called?
Jack!
Jack. Okay, so Jack and his mum, where are they now, Rosie May?
Out.
They're outside, that's right. And what are they doing?
Going in the car to go to school.
They're going in the car because that's our why, isn't it? Because they need to get to school. Brilliant. Okay, Oliver, can you find the next one for us? So they're getting in the car in this picture. Which one would be next? Strapping in using the seatbelt, that's right. And so who, have we got anybody different in this picture?
No.
No.
Why he puts the seatbelt?
Why? Good girl. Yes, we can say why he's putting a seatbelt on. Why is he putting a seatbelt on, Clara?
Because the seat don't put it is dangerous.
Because if you don't put it on, it's dangerous. He's making sure he's safe. Well done. Okay. Maruna, which one was next, do you think? So he's got in the car, he's put his seatbelt on. Good girl. So Maruna, who is in this picture?
Jack.
Jack. Our friend Jack. And what is Jack doing?
Thinking.
He's thinking. What might he be
Thinking
thinking
of
about?
Thinking of pizza.
You think ice cream and pizza, Clara. Maruna, what do you think he's thinking about?
Pizza.
Maybe pizza. Maybe he's thinking about going to school.
Yes.
And where? Where is he?
In the car.
In the car still, isn't he?
In the bus.
They're driving to school. You remember, Rosemary, that they were getting in the car, weren't they? Okay, Callum, which one's next?
What's that? Oh, this is Callum. This is Callum. Where's the bus?
Well, what would the mummy be doing if they were in the car?
The mommy was.
Mummy would be driving, wouldn't she?
Yeah, we're in the back seat.
I remember Rosie May's talking. We need to listen to Rosie May.
But why is the chair everywhere? When he's at back.
Because he sits in the back and then there's the chair in front, isn't there, that Mummy would sit in to drive the car?
But why is it so close?
I don't know. Maybe they've got a small car and chairs closer to him. Okay, Callum. Where is he now?
In the pool.
Outside of school. Good, well done. And what is he doing, Callum? He's going to go in. That's right. So that was where he was and what he's doing. And the last one. Where is he now in our last picture?
Inside.
Inside. In school, in his classroom.
Yeah.
And what is he doing, Oliver?
He's doing homework.
Doing his, do we do homework at school?
No, because him is a kid.
I think we might do homework at home.
We go.
He's doing his, looks like he might be doing some reading.
What? We do homework at school. We do it at school.
Ah.
We can do homework sometimes. Like
Maybe.
1 + 1 is 2.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
So, let me take us already got a story about these pictures for us to listen to. Let me read you the story and you can look at the pictures and I'll hold up our story map so you can think about that. Who, what, where, when and why as I read. So, Jack is 5 years old, Callum, and his first day at school is today. He gets up really early to get ready. He's very excited. When he's ready, Jacob waits patiently until it's time to leave. Then he pulls on his coat and picks up his bag. Jack's mum goes to open the car and Jack pulls the front door shut behind him. Then he climbs into the back seat of the car. It's this one here. While his mum gets in the front. Jack does up his seatbelt to make sure he is safe. On the journey to school, they get stuck in traffic. Oh, that's this one here. Jack gets a little bit worried, but they arrive in plenty of time. When they get to school, Jack walks through the big wooden gate and into the playground. There are lots of children in the playground. Soon it's time to go into the classroom. Jack's teacher tells him to hang up his coat and choose a book. He chooses a book about knights and sits down at the table to read it. Jack thinks he will like school. Well done. Okay, we need to think about everything we've done today now, don't we? I wonder, can we remember what we started with?
The little week.
Our days of the week. And Clara?
Hello to Ted.
Saying hello to Ted. What else did we think about, Oliver? Our listening rules, well done. And then we thought about
The sound.
our new sounds. Good, well done. Then we learned
Special one.
our special words, safe and dangerous, drive and traffic
And
lights.
then we did a story. We did
Then we told us.
And then we did the one we did right now.
Yes.
And then we need to do one who is the best listener.
Yes, I'm going to write on our best listener board who the best listener is today. Let's see if Ted can whisper quickly who it is. Wow, he thinks you've all listened really carefully today. And lots of good work sequencing our story and thinking about our special words. But today's best listener, somebody who's had some really good ideas and thinking very carefully about that story, was Rosie May. Well done, Rosie May.
Yay!
So, would you like a yellow sticker today?
Yeah.
Yes. So you are Ted's best listener. Well done. And don't forget, because of everybody else's hard work, you all get one of Ted's good listening stickers too. Well done, Clara. You thought carefully about those special words. Oliver, you were really good helping telling that story. And Maruna, well done. And Callum, you thought really carefully about the story too at the end, thinking about what was happening. Okay. Well done, everybody. Ted will see you again soon.